You were born in Cuba. You grew up with the Cuban music. And then you moved to Barcelona?
No. I born in Camagüey, Cuba. I call myself a country boy and moved to the big city. Yeah, because I born in a small town in the center of the island. When we have a lot of amazing musicians, we have a lot of traditional music, but it's not Havana. Havana or Santiago de Cuba is the main scene, but our city is little quiet, but with a strong character in the music aspect. But after Cuba, I moved to Mexico. After Mexico, I moved to Spain, to Palma de Mallorca. After Palma de Mallorca, I moved to United States, to San Francisco. After San Francisco, because I don't have the money to pay the rent, it was too high, I need to move to Oakland, California. Yeah, after that, I moved to Paris, Barcelona. This is a little bit, this is a little bit of journey around different countries. But I forget one of the main things. The second country was Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Yeah, I need to say, based in all this movement, I learned how important it is to be together, how it's important to share in culture. Because when you arrive to a country, you don't know, for example, a Quito, Ecuador, and you come with your traditional music, most of the time, the people, the only thing they understand or they hear is, oh, salsa. But we have more than that. And when I have the opportunity to go to the seaside with the African descendants come, I learn how close we are. And this is what the journey start there. And after that, I moved to California. In Oakland, I discovered the spoken word. I was living in one of the most heavy area. I got the opportunity to meet some Black Panthers people. Yeah, I understood that the tradition of the African American people. So for me, all these little elements give me the opportunity to create a music. It's kind of global music in a way. And this is one of the reasons I got the gift, because I need to say it's a gift, to play with NDR Big Band. German musicians play Latin music and dance Latin music, cha-cha-cha, straight ahead like a Cuban band. No colors in the corners, it's like a boom.
So how can you deal with, when you grew up with the Afro-Cuban rhythm and feel? Then you come to Europe, play with European musicians. We in Europe used to play straight on the rhythm like this. But you play different. You can play before the rhythm, you can play lay back and everything like that. How can you deal with that?
Well, you know what? First, we all have something that's called heart. This is the best and the most tight and clear BPM on everybody. Why the techno music is so popular? Kunch, 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 kunch. Heartbeat is the closer rhythm that everybody has. And actually, this is what happened in Africa too.
Yeah.
With the Bugarabu.
Okay.
But the point is, in Africa, you have a guy play the drum. Here, you have a guy play the machine. But in the end, it's the same. So back to your question. We all can play any music we like to play. The only thing is, in my humble opinion, is we need to be open inside of ourselves to sharing things. I'm always talking about sharing. Yeah, because, you know, you give, you get.
Okay.
You know, if you only try to take, in the end, in some moment, you're gonna need somebody to give something to you. Because in the end, we are together. With the NDR Big Band, I think it's the first time I'm gonna say, I feel in home.
Really?
Yes. You know, it took a few years because I need to understand the rhythm of how the human being can act in and can express their love. But after, I don't know how many years we worked together with the Big Band, maybe almost 10 years now? 10 years. Yeah. And for me, with the NDR, at that moment in my life, it actually with the first record too, is something, is relaxed. It's relaxed, you know. Everything is floating, it goes smooth. And actually, I need to say something. We have a big loss in the NDR Big Band. He was one of the best, for me, one of the best saxophone player in the planet, Lutz. And for me, you know, I was touched because we were so close playing. It's like when he was a person sharing. Mm-hmm. He played, and he called you and make you play better. Okay. But when you don't see him anymore, you don't hear his sound, you don't hear his poetry, you miss him. And it's interesting because he's in the record. Yeah. And every time I hear the record, I see his face, I see his energy, I feel the love he gave all his entire life for the music. And this is for me is life for him, man.
Yeah. Lutz Büchner. Ihr kennt die Geschichte wahrscheinlich, ne? Lutz Büchner.
Yes.
Hard to say for me, how to find an end, because I would like to say something, how much you gave to me with this talk that we had. Ich denke, es war ein großartiges Gespräch, ein großartiges Solo eigentlich.
Well, you know, thank you, danke schön. I would like to say, please support these festivals. The world needs this. And more we lost live concerts, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. In Paris, in France, this year, 150 festivals was shut down. No one, 150. And who made the festival? You guys. You know, enjoy. Thank you so much. We finished, huh? Or not yet?
Omar Sosa.